All right, let's get this money. That's right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing one, two, testing one, two. Batman is a coming through. That's right. The Batman rhymes. I'm a rapper and singer, boy. Don't you ever forget it. And I'm also Batman. Why? Because I'm Batman. That's why. Like I said, the power of God is real. Is real. The Batman reigns supreme. Supreme, I tell you. Supreme, completely supreme. Like I said, I got the Holy Spirit within me. I got the power of God within me. And I will stand up to my enemies and defeat them all. And that is what I'm doing every single day. Don't you ever get it confused. That car was missing the entire front part of it. Apparently, somebody can't drive. What a surprise. Somebody who can't drive in the valley. Never heard of that. Ah, oh, for real. Oh, I love it. Batman got jokes too. That's right. Batman got jokes. That's right, got jokes. And I'm out here cracking jokes. Cause I can. Cause I'm the Batman. Oh, Batman is the baddest man of them all. Of all time. Batman. There we go. There we got fans. We got fans and they from down here. I love it. Like I said, I got nothing but love for my people down here for real. Always. I just got to stand up and say the truth. And if anything, I'm doing it for you. Truth has to be said. And maybe it took me particular to say it, you know? Maybe it's harder for y'all to say it. Maybe it takes somebody like me a little bit from elsewhere to come in and say the truth. Oh, I did not know that that was on that setting. Hold on. Cause I'm the Batman, the Batman. That's right, I'm the bat, the big old bat. Cause I'm the Batman and I've got them all so shook. That's right, they all know what it is with the bat, the Batman, Batty Man. Say Batman, cause I'm a Batman. Batman is not a bad man, he's a good man, but he is the baddest man of them all, cause he's Batman. Uh, I'm the CEO of Sneed Enterprises. Tyree Sneed is everything. What's up? Tyree Sneed came through, changed up the whole game on you boys. Changed up the whole game. Like I said, this is the Wild West. This isn't Chicago. This is the Wild West, boy. Real talk. This is everything is up for grabs now, right? Every man for himself. That's what it's always been. Remember what Frank Lucas said? He asked him. He said, "So how's it been going?" He said, "Oh, you know the usual, and in the jungle, every man for himself." You know what I mean? Real talk. It's the truth. It's the sad truth. We're living it right in front of you. You know, that's the difference. You know, I got the heart to actually live it. I don't just talk about other people's lifestyles. Here's Fido. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? How you doing? He's so cute. He stands on one leg. I think it's a guy. I'm telling you, these dogs that are scruffy, they always love me. I don't know. Maybe they can like detect the presence of God within me. Bye, Fido. I'll talk to you later. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Since I was a kid, they always loved me. When I was little, I went to the park in Austin, Eastwoods Park, where I grew up at. There's one out there. He spent the whole day with me, just playing with me. He was happy as hell. They're good dogs. The little scruffy ones, they're always loyal. They're always super nice. They're kind. You know, they don't act like a lot of other dogs. By the way, I tried to help this other dog that every time I go by, he's always trying to get under the gate, under the fence. And he looks like a pup, but not really. But he's pretty big. And yeah, didn't work out at all. Tried to be nice to him. And yeah, he was a dog. But God protected me, so I'm okay. But yeah, I mean, I had him like right in front of me too, and Batman is so silly. He was just talking to him, and the dog was trying to do his dog thing, but he backed up. I let him know he backed up, and but I was standing right in front of him. Like he had every opportunity. Let's see right there. God is real. But I hope they let him know that his dog got underneath the fence because he did. Um, and I actually really like that dog. It's a very cute dog. But every time I go by, it tries to get underneath that fence, and it'll show me that it's trying to get underneath. And I was thinking and hoping that it just wanted to play and it was nice, but we tried that today, but apparently it got under. I think it's a little, freaking out and distraught though because it knows it's out and it's trying to get back in. So, I mean, there's nothing I can do right now because it's out there and it's a very active dog. It ain't playing around. It's big. It's not small. Um, and yeah, so I don't know. I tried. I was nice to it either way. So, but I feel bad for it because it's trying. It wants to get. I mean, it should be able to climb just right back underneath, but at least it knows, that it's trying to get underneath there. I think it'll do it. It got out. It should be able to get back in, but maybe it just takes a minute for it to figure it out. But yeah, I think he's just trying to get back behind his fence now. But hopefully he's okay. I'll pray for the dog. Uh, See, I'm nice no matter what you do or how you act. But I like that dog. But yeah, I don't know. He wasn't in a good mood today at all. Um, and I couldn't tell. I think it's just confused. It's like trying to figure it out. You know, I don't know. I tried to help the best I can, but there's only so much I can do all the time. Um, but yeah, how's everybody doing out there today? I'm feeling it today, man, in every way. I'm just worn out, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Haven't been feeling good. It's just a lot. It is what it is. We do the best we can. The armor really seemed to take it out of me yesterday too. Trying to see if my honey said anything. Oh, that's just me running out of battery. I'm gonna have to try to charge this too in a minute. But like I said, man, we do the best we can. I be the best person I can be. I'm a good person, and this is what it is, man. I mean, you just get tired, man. I mean, don't y'all get tired of seeing this corrupt system of injustice continue to do us like this? To continue to try to, play victim when they're not. I mean, none of them, none of you, you're not. Like I said, no, I mean, look at what you've been doing. I mean, look at your own actions. Like, no, it's time that we hold you accountable. Truly, we ought to create our own justice system. Like, seriously, that's what it really needs to happen. Like, no joke. Like, we need to just have our own system, our own establishments, and have our own courtrooms. Honestly, seriously, they wouldn't like that too much. See, that's the thing. They all know it's coming, and I bet you they're worried. A lot of them. They know it's coming, man. Yeah, you know what time it is, boss. It's that time. Like I said, we've been waiting a long time. We're already standing up. You know what I mean? We're already rising and uprising. This is happening in every country. It's been happening. Happened in London. Happens in the UK. Happens all over the planet, man. It's a necessary thing. Seems like folks is sick of y'all everywhere. Sick of it. Nobody wants to have to live in fear or live being oppressed, man. Much less in America. This is America, dude. Like the whole point of America is to be free. You think we're gonna play these games? Y'all got the wrong country, bro. I'm telling you straight up, bro. And just remember, there's a whole lot of people behind me. Yes, there is. There's a whole lot of Americans. Real talk. I don't care whether they are considered a real American or not. If you stand up for what's right, that's all I care about. You know what I mean? That's a real American. And that's the thing. I mean, 9 times out of 10, the ones that just showed up here that ain't really from here and ain't Americans, right? Generally, they don't stand up for what's right. That's the thing. All these folks ain't even from here. Came here, they want to all do business, right? They want to have their SpaceX nonsense. They want to run their food trucks. I had one of them acting like they were going to offer me a job, and then they didn't. What was the point of that? Then y'all pulled you a stunt and lost me my job. Like, what? So y'all expect to come here, act this way on my soil, and us not doing anything about it? Oh, you got me misconstrued. Y'all got me all the way confused. No? Oh, I got power always. Real Americans always have power. Why do you think everything is toward us? It's not toward anyone. Every move that they make, Illuminati, Freemasonry, is towards us. We're the powerful ones. We're who this stuff has been on and towards since day one. It's never been different and never will be. If you're a real American, you know what time it is. You know what's up. And I'm tired of being under you know what. Like, real talk. No, it's time we stand up. See, that's the thing. If y'all folks would have just acted right and minded your business, that's one thing. Y'all did far from that. Folks getting on computers, actually putting their hands on keyboards and trying to create stuff and do this and that and then act like you're anonymous. I have your legal names. What are you talking about? Like I said, it doesn't matter when it happens. It just matters that it happens. See, that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Look at these folks every day. It's the same entitled mentality. It is unreal, bro. Real talk. Like I said, none of them are really doing anything. But like y'all just act like I don't know what you think this is. Them folks act like you supposed to watch your every move and be careful what you do and what you say. Do you know who you're talking to? This is Tyree Sneed, little homie. Okay, the only self-made trillionaire ever existed. Okay, I've always had power and always had so much money that I could buy anything I want. I do what the hell I want to do, for real. And I'm not just some rich guy who doesn't know how to think or gets carried away with money. I don't care about money, but I know what power is, and believe me, I got power when I got money. I really got power because I know how to wield and use money as power. The question is, do you? You know how they ask you all these invasive, silly questions? Oh, well, do you have this? Are you doing that? Why are you talking to me? Like, there's no way legally you can find yourself asking me anything. Like that makes no sense when you're all the criminals. When there's actual real criminals all around and you can see what I do for a career, right? What? See what I'm saying? You see how backwards they are? Can you imagine claiming that your job is to protect people, but you're worried about a Batman who's doing your job for you because you can't do it, and you're more concerned about, oh, well, I don't want him making money and I don't want him making me look like this, right? Instead of, wow, maybe I should start doing my job. Like, what? I don't know what you folks on, but like I said, that whole mentality we have no patience for. We gonna keep on sunning you, straight up. We gonna keep on G-checking everyone and owning everybody. I own you. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like I said, this is my land. All these folks work off my tax dollars. Yeah, I paid land taxes over 8,500, dude. Bro, make some sense, man. Make some sense, bro. Oh man, I've lived in efficiencies in Miami. I've lived in Georgia. I paid rent out there. I lived in North Carolina, had full furnished apartments. Like, what? Actually, that one wasn't furnished. It was just an apartment. Well, I just got my air mattress or whatever, and that was it. And my humidifier at the time, because I got sick when I went out there because I was not sleeping much and driving all the time, and it was cold. And at the time, I would get sick a lot. It's not the same anymore. It's not the same kind. Like, I really don't. It's weird. Pretty cool. There we go. There's a honk. There's another honk. Beep, beep, beep. Sounds like Roadrunner. Beep, beep. But yeah, man. Like I said, you needed somebody like me. You needed God's son. You needed me. You needed God's son to stand up to these folks. And standing up ain't always pretty. So, You don't get to label me. You don't get to tell me who I am. I know who I am, and I know who y'all are. It's like he said. Penguin said, "Hey, you better watch it. Do you know my reputation? I do. Do you? See the point? You're not listening. They made these films about my story and me. You ain't getting it. Y'all are funny. Real talk. I just wonder. It just makes me laugh because I wonder if that penguin's ever going to get to that level. Like that penguin is not no. He's not at that level. But imagine if he did. That'd be kind of scary. That's what that penguin wants. He wants fake power. Power, penguin. You're a silly little penguin, is what you are. You're a little waddling, silly penguin. A bird that cannot fly. A bird with wings that cannot fly. For my name is Oswald Cobblepot. Oh, man. Oh, I am tired. I'll tell you what, though. I think that was the best lift I've ever done. Personally, I do. I think it was the best lift I maybe ever have done and accomplished. I am very impressed, very satisfied, very happy today about it. And I did two of them. Like I said, I tried to upload my last video. It did something with the stuff over it. I don't know what. And it had somebody talking that like wasn't even on there. So I just had to delete it. But I'll probably try to hold on to the video. Maybe we'll try it. I don't know later. But you can't have repeats either. So I don't know. I don't know if it was up there long enough for them to say that. I doubt it. Maybe I can edit it a little bit more, make it more concise, but try to figure it out. But, it'd be a shame for me to lose a good video. It was a pretty good one. And I don't want to put it up there right now because I don't want to risk it or chance it. I need to try to get this next check built and this money. So we'll deal with it later. Much love. I'll be back.